Hey guys, um, I just wanted to make a video thanking you guys for honestly everything. I would not be here if it weren't for you. I wouldn't be doing videos if it weren't for you. I wouldn't have, really come forward with me, like musically, if it weren't for you. I'm sorry if I stutter or lose my thoughts. I'm not going to redo this video. I just really want it to be me and just down to earth and I don't want to put anything on or like edit it so it's perfect. I want it to be just raw. Um, there's another reason why I did this video, and it's also thanking you guys. But um, I went to see 30 Seconds to Mars tonight, and um, I at the end of the show, my mom never wants to wait, but I was like, you know what, like we're stuck. Our car's stuck. We can't move anyways. We might as well just wait. And I was like, okay, we're gonna wait. I'm going to see if Jared comes out. At one point he has to come out. This backstage, or where we were, the backstage is the front of the venue. So there is one way out. And so I was waiting there for forever, like for a long time, and the security's like, no, you guys gotta move, you guys gotta go. And I'm thinking, no, I'm not leaving. Like, I need to say thank you for putting me on their MySpace. I need to say thank you. Like, this is something that needs to happen. And I'm sitting there, and finally I hear screaming, and I look over, and there's Jared hurrying across. And I mean, the backstage is like right here, and then the hospitality room is right here where all the bands and everyone go afterwards, to drink or whatever they want to do, talk, mingle, whatever. And it's like, it's not far at all. And I'm standing like right here in the middle, and he walks right past. And like, I'm kind of turned like this, and he brushes my shoulder, and I'm lost for words. I can't even say anything, and I didn't want to be rude, like, wait, no, like, you need to stay here and you got to listen to me. I couldn't do it. And he walked in, and I went to my mom and I started bawling. I was crying so hard because I'm just like, this is probably one of the chances that I'll ever get to, just personally thank him. Like, that's all I wanted to say, and I can't even do that. Like, so many people meet their favorite, members of their band, like of a band or whatever, but like the one time I really really need to meet someone, it's not a want, it's a need. I can't. And I sat there and I refused to leave even after that, even after they had cleared that whole area out. I found ways to stay kind of low around and not have them shoo me out. And I'm sitting there forever, and I'm crying and stuff. And we talked to one of the moms of the drummer of Shine Toy Guns that I know from YouTube as well. Um, she was saying how, maybe it's really hard to get through, because I mean, like, even people that were in the bands couldn't even get through to the hospitality room, like, to bring people in, which I think was really ridiculous, but it's beside the point. So I'm waiting there for a long time after that, and I hear screaming, and I'm like, okay. I was like, Mom, I think someone's down there. And she's like, I don't know, I don't think so. And I'm standing on top of the bench, and I'm looking over. I'm like, no, they're running. I think someone's down there. And one of the security guards hears me. There's a ton. She's like, oh, she goes, yeah, there might be that they might come out from that way because the tour bus is down there. And as soon as I hear that, I sprinted. I mean, like, I don't think I've ever run that fast in my life. I freaking sprinted so fast. I almost lost my footing. I almost fell. I sprinted down the hill so fast, and I see people crowded, and someone says, oh no, he's right there anyways, because they stopped me like, oh, you can't go back there. I was like, I'm not going back there. Like, and she's like, well, he's right there anyways. And I look, and I'm like, it's not Jared. I'm like, okay, it's the guitarist, Tomos. I'm like, okay. I'm standing there, and um, my mom's like, okay, well, it's worth a try. Like, go in there. It's still somebody. I go, well, of course. So I go in there, and he's keeps saying, hurry, hurry, I gotta leave, I gotta leave. I'm like, no, 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 he's not leaving. And, I go through there, and finally I push my way through, and he's always facing the opposite way, and I gripped his shoulder, and I was like, excuse me, and I'm like gripping his shoulder, and he turned around, and I'm like, you know, and I kind of grabbed his hand. I don't even remember. I didn't even remember doing this till I got on the car ride home. But I grabbed his hand, and I was like, I don't know if you guys personally watch these videos, but one of my videos was one of your 8 YouTube favorites on your MySpace. My cover for Beautiful Lie. I was like, and I really just wanted to say thank you. And he looks at me, and he goes, wait a minute, and he steps back, and he goes, wait, the guitarist, the one with the guitar. I go, yeah, and he goes, oh my God. And he stops. I mean, he stops the whole crowd. He shushes them, and he goes, has anyone seen this girl's video? And I'm like, oh my god, like I'm in shock at that moment. And he's like, has anyone seen this girl's video? And he's like, this girl's video is the best cover I have ever seen of anyone doing our songs ever. He's like, this girl is amazing. And then he just keeps going on about it and keeps saying how, he listened to it at least like once a week, and how it gives him chills every time he listens to it. He's like, the chords that she picked and the way she, put it together, it's absolutely amazing. And he looks at me and he's just like, you need to keep singing, you need to keep playing, and um, and that he's like, and do more of our songs. And in the middle of that, I already started crying. I mean, I don't cry really that easily when it comes to like emotional stuff like that, but I started bawling. I mean, I couldn't move. I was shaking. I couldn't even believe that those words had even just come out of his mouth. It was such an honor, and it was just so unbelievable, just the way that he put it. I mean, he gave a freaking speech to the whole group. And, he took a picture with me and stuff. And, I said, well, thank you so much. Like, you have no idea how much that just meant to me. And, make sure you tell Jared thank you too. And he goes, I will. And, I kind of stuck around for a little bit. And, I went over a little bit after when he was hurrying. And my mom's like, is there any way she can meet, the rest? And he goes, no, Jared's already, editing a video and Shannon already left. I'm sorry. And I was like, no, it's totally fine. Just please make sure that you tell Jared thank you as well. And I mean, I still can't believe that just happened to me. I'm still a little shaky, and I still have these butterflies in my stomach, and I just can't believe that happened to me, honestly. And the fact that he said those things to me, the guitarist from the band that put me on their MySpace, I mean, out of all the people that have covered their songs, and I was already one of the 8 that was on their MySpace about a year and a half ago. I mean, that was the biggest honor for me. It was one of the best moments of my life, and this definitely tops it because of the fact that he himself said that, and it was just completely unbelievable. But I just wanted to tell you guys that happened, and that wouldn't have happened if it weren't for you guys watching and posting my video places and stuff like that. I mean, that got me the attention for them to find me and put them on their MySpace. And just, I honestly wouldn't be here if it weren't for you guys. And I can't thank you enough for everything that you guys have done. I'm just so blessed to have you guys, following me and supporting me. I'm absolutely blessed. So thank you so much. And I'm sorry that this video is really long, but I really needed to get these things out and tell you guys. But, I know I've said this a million times, but thank you so much. And I love all of you, with all my heart. And I hope that I can meet some of you one day and that I can just thank you in person, because this has been the most amazing experience that I've ever had, and it's because of you guys. So thank you so much, and thank you for Tomo for saying that, and thank you for 30 Seconds to Mars for putting me on their MySpace and giving me the opportunity to have this experience, and just thank you to everyone so much. Bye.